meteorologist Dave Nussbaum. We are weather aware for tomorrow. What all can we expect with these storms headed our way?
Could be some pretty gusty ones out there and some maybe hail, maybe a couple tornadoes as well too. Now this is for tomorrow. So tonight we're not looking that bad up here, but in Coleman tomorrow, need to keep a close eye on it. You could see some of these stronger storms. At the moment, you do have a lot of cloud cover. Temperature's not bad coming in there, 72 degrees, but it's pretty muggy with a dew point of 66 degrees thanks to those southerly winds. 72 in Gadsden to 77 in Birmingham, Alabaster, Alex City area, 79 in Moundville. We've seen a little more sunshine. Temperatures have popped up a little bit higher. So this evening for those kids sporting events, temperatures kind of holding steady in the mid 70s from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, we are waking up there pretty mild into the mid and upper 60s across the area, well above the 48 we should have for lows this time of year. But when you start off really warm and humid, that's going to lead to some unstable air building in. And with a front coming in this time of year and more warm air through the afternoon, we're going to have a threat for some thunderstorms. And that's why we've issued that weather aware from roughly 4 p.m. to about midnight tomorrow. So Tuesday at 4 p.m. all the way till midnight going into Wednesday. Damaging winds, some hail, and even a few tornadoes will be possible with these storms. The greatest chance up here in the Ohio area with a level 4 out of 5 risk moderate, but notice the enhanced risk does come all the way down to Birmingham and the rest of the state they're in a slight risk. So we'll have to keep a close eye on things out there. The enhanced risk area, greatest chance for some damaging winds and hail. The slight risk actually will have that chance of tornadoes as well too as we get into Tuesday evening after dark. So these would be those nighttime type tornadoes. Now the air is going to be unstable during the evening hours here. Even at 5 o'clock, you can see some of the brighter colors. That's where we do have higher parts of more energy or instability in the air. That does go down a little bit as we get to 10 o'clock, but it's still present. You can see moving in from the west, and that will give us enough fuel for these storms as they move through. So the timing looks to be 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. over northwestern part of central Alabama, from Fayette, Jasper, Lynn, Coleman area, then from Tuscaloosa to Utah through Birmingham, back to Calera, heading to Springville, Gadsden, Anniston area, Talladega, 6 p.m. to midnight, and the rest of the region here from 11 p.m. to about 3 a.m. we could see those storms moving in. At the moment, nothing to worry about. Again, just cloud cover here, but off to our west, that's where we're keeping an eye on these storms coming into Oklahoma and back in the Dallas area. And as they continue on that track, we're still going to watch them moving into the region here. Notice there have been a few severe thunderstorm warnings already in northern Oklahoma. This is for really large hail, baseball size hail possible, and that's going to continue as we move into the area as we get to tomorrow, but much of the region you saw there will have that severe threat, including points to the north. So here's what we have tomorrow morning, some quiet weather, maybe a sprinkle or two by lunchtime as we get in the mid and upper 70s, lower 80s in the afternoon, and here come those storms moving into northwest Alabama. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. By 7 o'clock, not moving too quickly here, but from Carrollton area, Jasper back to Coleman. As we get to 9, 10 o'clock, we're anywhere from Gadsden, Asheville, down I-59 to Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, and Moundville. Again, this is when they could be strong to borderline severe out there, possibly producing those gusty winds, hail, and maybe a tornado embedded in that line. That'll move out of the area here by 1 a.m. and then overnight into Wednesday morning, we're talking chilly air coming in, 40s and 50s, and only rebounding to the lower 60s as we get into Wednesday afternoon. And that trend is going to continue Thursday, Friday, into Saturday before we start to warm up Sunday and into Monday. And notice Friday morning, we're talking potential for some frosty conditions. How about mid to upper 30s across the area? So again, be weather aware for Tuesday during the afternoon into Tuesday night. Have multiple ways to get those weather warnings, especially if you're going to bed early. Have your phone charged as well too. There's the chilly weather, lows in the 30s Friday and Saturday morning, but there's the warm up starting on Sunday.